Hi everyone, so before we're going into the next class, I want to quickly show you how to add a new avatar to the software because we need a different avatar for next class. I open my VSteacher window. I'm going to go here to the left side. I'm on my 3D avatar, and right here I have this plus icon that I can click on. I'm going to choose the first one, import. I'm going to go to cube.vsa file that we sent you earlier. I'm going to click it. The VSA stands for VSteacher avatar. I'm going to click on open. I'm going to pop up this message, successfully unpack the following avatar. I'm going to click on OK. So this is the avatar that we're going to use for next class. I can see it here on the left. I have it here on the right. And of course you can toggle between avatar. You can always go back here and click on any other avatar and go back to this one. So today we're going to start using the arrange mode and the stitch tool. We have a cube, a Roman cube as our avatar, and as the other avatar we can rotate and move it around in our 3D space. The front will be the blue side. I'm going to go here to file, open. I'm going to choose this cube file. Right now our 2D pattern is just square shape in different color. I already made it for you in different color each fabric. The first thing that we're gonna do is to understand which fabrics need to go where. So if our front is the blue color, so let's just use our select tool and move the front here. To be able to see the top part of the cube, I'm going to right click on the avatar on the cube and go to look at mode. When I'm on the look at mode, I can rotate my cube 360 degrees and it gives me the option to see all the angles that I need. If I'm going to right click it again and hit navigate, I'm going to go back to the regular navigation that we used until now. And if I'm going to right click it and look at it, I will be able to go all around. Let's go back to the front. So now we know that the top is red, so we're going to put the red here. So we have the front and the red. Let's go here. We can see that if I'm going to the left side, which is actually to the right side, it's going to be the green. So let's put the green here. Go to the other side, we have the yellow. Let's put the yellow here, and let's hit the back, and our back is the orange one. Okay, so now I think I have the understanding of which piece need to go for which cluster. So now I can go up to my main toolbar, click on arrange, it's the man with the T-pose, and it will take me directly to this window of my cluster and the arrange options. So as you can see here, I have kind of a silhouette of a body which will help me direct where to put which part. And I have these hints here, those letters, so F stand for front, right, left, and the B for back. Let's start with the front, which we know it's this one. And just I'm going to click it and drag it all the way here. So now you can see this yellow square. So I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to look the front, and once I have it, I can leave it and it will kind of magnet inside, and now I can move it inside. After putting the first piece, I'm going to click prepare to be able to see the pieces in my 3D world. I hit prepare and now I can see this blue shape right here. If I'm going to move it here on the 2D, it will move on the 3D as well. And I can do the same thing with the 3D gizmo. So you see I have a bit of a distance here. So I can just click it and clicking on the arrow and taking it back and front. So I think this is a good place. Let's see if it's centered. Maybe take it a little bit to the left and a little bit to the down. I have those circle shape as well. So now if I'll click it, I'll be able to rotate my piece. So if you did it by mistake, you can always go back or just click here and it will bring it back to the center. Now let's put the back. So I remember it's this one because we already arranged it. So I'm going to click here at the back and take this one and just drop it to the back. I can move it to the center here and let's see how does it draped here. Okay, so I will play it a bit more. I can move it and make it a bit closer here and make it more accurate. So we're keep on arranging our parts. So I'm gonna go now here to the green area. I'm going to choose this one, put it on the right side. As I said, it's kind of the opposite, thinking of like the avatar standing in front of you, so this will be his right side. Let's take it a bit up. All the time go around, because as you can see from here it's looking kind of the same, but when I'm going here you can see how offset is. Because it's 3D, we need to check multiple times from multiple angles. I can definitely take it a little bit closer to the cube. And we have the yellow part, which is this one. So I'm just going to drag it here, take it out and up and here. And I have one more part, so let's look at it. We can see that from the top. For the top, I'm going to zoom in a bit here, and I want to put it on the shoulder area. So make sure it's not the neck, it's not the head, it's not the right arm. If we'll put it, for example, on the neck side, you see, he think it should be rounded. He think it's a collar. So we don't want it to be a collar, we want it to be flat. So let's take it out and now drag it back in and look for the shoulder. The shoulder cluster helped me to arrange it in 90 degrees to the ground and in the right place for this cube. And I can balance all my pieces. Nice. So now I arrange all the pieces according to the right color, and I'm going to go up to my toolbar and click on arrange mode again, and it will take me back to this area. Let's hit on the front so we know we're on the blue part, and now we're going to stitch each piece to his neighbor. So after I have everything in prepare and I see that all the pieces are on the right place, I'm gonna go up to my toolbar, click on stitch. Now I'm gonna stitch my pieces. I'm gonna do it on the 3D window because it will be easier to understand which piece need to be connected to each one. So you see, if I'm overing any edge, I have this new line. I see here the arrow that show me the direction of the stitch, either from top to down or down to top. So I'm gonna click this edge, and I want this one to go over here, but I want it to be from down up, and I see I have those line right now. I'm gonna go around, let's zoom out a bit. I'm gonna click this one to here, keep on rotate this to this, and I'm gonna click this edge and connect it to this edge. So now I'm on look at mode and I'm starting to stitch. So I click this edge to this edge, and now this one. Let's rotate a bit. This one to here. Okay, great. This one to here. Now that everything is stitched, I'm going around making sure I didn't do any mistakes. Going around, stitching this edge to this edge, moving my piece a bit. Everything is balanced. Great. Again, 360, you can see that it's not at the exact place. Great. And now I'm gonna go up to my main toolbar. On the right, choose the dress icon to start my simulation. And as you can see, we can really see the dripping of the fabric on the cube. So this was the intro for stitching and for arranging new fabric, new garments, new pieces on the avatar in the 3D world. Bye everyone, have a great day, see you soon!